Welcome to the Adjacent Weekend Update with Jody Silvey Wynn and Shelly Grabe.
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to Adjacent Weekend Update. I wish we had Krista. We found out in an interview that Krista used to do Morse code.
That's right. She did.
Maybe she could teach us how to... Maybe she could teach us how to say adjacent in Morse code.
Oh. Maybe have those necklaces you can buy that it's Morse code for different words. That would be cute to give her. Oh, I know she's allergic to nickels, so I don't know if she can get necklaces she can wear. Anyway, it has been another amazing, crazy week. And I can't believe all the things that have been going on. And so last weekend, Casey, Reed, and the Corals, they all went up to Kentucky to go watch the UT Kentucky game. And this week we're doing some watch parties all to watch the next game in the series. And it has just been one thing right after the other. I can't believe how busy these weeks are going in October. I do love October. The temperature's starting to get a little crisper in the mornings and all the pumpkins everywhere. So what have you been up to? I know you have Hayden in town.
Yeah, we had a fun birthday last weekend for Coulter.
Yeah.
But this weekend, you guys, is the big Halloween party on our street. So we welcome you guys to join us. During the day, there will be festivities for kids and a very calm haunted trail. And at night, the trail gets really, really creepy. If you listen to Thursday episode, you met my single ready to mingle neighbor, Eric, who puts on a very, very scary haunted trail. And so I hope you guys will join us. It is a big fundraiser for Capital Food Bank, which is a great cause. If you need more information, please private message me. I would love to see you out here. And then on Sunday, this coming Sunday, we get to have a baby shower for our niece, Morgan, and we're very excited.
She's having another baby, and I'm so excited. I can't believe it. And she looks so beautiful, and I can tell she's just ready for this new adventure. So it's super exciting. And but seeing everybody, I love this time. Like I said, Eric is so cute. Like Shelly said, he was one of our single ready to mingles, and he's a doll. He's ready for love. So reach out to Shelly if you want to make a love connection. But yeah, I'm excited about the haunted trail and seeing all the kids over at Kate in your house and all the festivities. How fun. And your neighborhood does it right. Y'all just have such a good living all together.
Well, Kate and Eric do it right. When the rest of us just get to byproduct. We get the byproduct of it.
Street off? Do you block the street?
We do. We do for the kid time.
Right.
We do for the kid time, and I do think that's why one of our neighbors moved, because they drove straight through the kid time, and we were all like,
"Oh my god!"
We were like, "Really?" They have since moved, so we did let everybody know in advance that we were going to block it just for the safety of the kids. But anyway, everybody, sometimes people have to be assholes, and that's fine. But we've had a really big week, you guys. I have to celebrate that we hit our goal of having 10 podcasts by the end of 2025 this week.
Yes.
We hit that goal. Quarter Connection came on board, and I am very proud of us. And I've loved the journey. I am so grateful that you are listening, and we're making these beautiful connections, and you're sharing your stories with us.
Yes.
We really, really we really love it so much.
Yes. Yes.
It has been a gift, and I just really want to thank you all for engaging. Please keep engaging. Please keep sharing. We have really, we're absolutely blown away. And in the next, 30 days, we get to celebrate our first birthday as Shody Media and our first birthday as Adjacent Podcast. And this week, we get to celebrate our 300th episode.
I can't believe it, Shelly. 300. I didn't know that we had this much to talk about.
Well, and the crazy thing is, you guys would think that after we, do all this podcast, we don't talk anymore. We do. We keep talking.
Yes. But
It's been so incredible. And I want to shout out to some of our partnerships that we've made through this process, if you will.
Yeah.
And so we just finalized a partnership with Web Western. And what Web Western does is they have like baseball hats, cowboy hats. They have Western wear, and if you use our promo code Shody Media, all one word, Shody Media, you get 10% off. And so check them out. They have some cute hats. And the reason why I like it is because it's a W, and Jody's last name starts with a W. So I was like, oh, I bet she's really going to like these. And so they have some cute merch and some fishing and hunting and duck hunting, t-shirts and hats. So check those out for you hunters out there, because it's almost deer season. It's almost deer season. And so I really appreciated them reaching out and starting the partnership. We also have an incredible offer from Cozy Earth.
Cozy Earth, so soft. Their fabrics and their bedding and everything is and it's naturally made, and it is quality material. So you're definitely going to want to go on to Cozy Earth and start filling those holiday wish lists from all your family members. A lot of you you're empty nesting at this time, and maybe your daughter or your son has moved into their first apartment. This is a great gift to give them. You could give them pajamas, you can give them sheets and bedding. It is just you just feel like you're in luxury with their products. So you definitely want to tap into those things for sure.
And with Shody Media as your discount code, you get 41% off.
That's incredible. Yeah.
It's incredible. So it's like, please lean in. Shody Media is your code. And if you check out our blog, all of our hosts are sharing their favorite things, especially for the holidays. And they're sharing their favorite things. Our books that they brought up on their podcast that they're sharing. If you click those links, that really helps our podcast out a lot. And so we really appreciate you guys using our Amazon links. And even if you click on our link and then you buy something else, we also get credit for that. So get in the habit of just using the Shody Media, your favorite podcast host link, and supporting the podcast that way. And so we really appreciate
the notes at the bottom. The link is in there, and the link to all the different sponsors and different places that you can get goods and for the holidays or whatever, for just your home. Maybe you need to refresh your bedding, or maybe you need to refresh some of your wardrobe. So
yeah,
it's the ball. Yeah.
Well, and the biggest thing is, you guys, we introduced y'all to Andrea earlier in the season, and she's, still with us. She is one of our, partners at Attract Aesthetic.
Yes.
There is not a better time to do self-care than preparing for the holidays.
For sure.
You want to look your best. You got New Year's Eve right around the corner. You want to look your best. So
you don't want to go too early after you've had some treatments. So you want to get it done so that it can settle in and be like natural looking and perfect. Because the way that she does her aesthetics with your skin, it just comes out like you're just like, this is the best facial I've ever had. This is the best experience. She's so gentle, but she's also like right in there and helping you figure out a system for your skin. Because if you grew up as feral as we did, I don't think we ever washed our faces. We were like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. We just kind of showed up, and it may have looked like we were tan, but we were dirty.
Yeah, we were just dirty. We were just dirty.
Not have that model for, hey, you got to really work on your skin. So she has become that person that helps us with any of our skin needs. And she is incredibly gifted at it. So go see her. It's so close to everything. She's so centrally located, right next to Central Market South, over by Shelly's house, over by off of Ben White, for those of you that know.
For the locals, it's off of Ben White and right behind Cavender's.
Right behind Cavender's. That's right. So 71 for you folks that are not local, but we love you. We're glad you're here. If you do not get on the highways.
Exactly. But we would love to hear about your weekends. Let us know what you're thinking and what you're into. Maybe we'll join you.
Yes. You can have some Shody in the wild. Is this a good time to talk about how there's been a lot of chatter about Shelly and our Throwdown Thursday?
Yeah, there's been a lot of chatter about Throwdown Thursday. I threw it out there that I think, so we're debating different topics. Jody and I are debating, and sometimes we're deep diving because we both agree. But we were debating, go back and listen, it's hilarious, that the city of Austin, downtown central Austin, does not have a good sports bar. Right. Doesn't have a good sports bar. And
we have some prerequisites though. We have some, like, what would make these places a good sports bar? So what are our qualifiers for a good sports bar?
Well, a woman of a certain age, I need a clean bathroom.
I think everybody does, actually.
I don't know. I don't know if men do. I don't think it bothers them because they don't have to touch anything.
It bothers them if it's clean?
No, I don't think it bothers them either way. It doesn't bother them either way.
Yeah.
I don't think they have to touch anything except for their penis. So they're like, hopefully they know that's clean, so they're good. And so,
so a clean bathroom.
Easy parking. Even if I have to pay for it, I'm okay as long as it's easy parking.
I mean, we usually like to Uber if we can, but if we are going to just chill, watch a game for hours and hours and hours, which we tend to, great parking is helpful for sure.
Great parking and good food. And
that's a
and that we can watch the shows, watch the game. And if it's a big game, they have the sound on.
Right.
And it's not screaming at me. I don't want it to be super loud.
It's just right. I feel like we're the Goldilocks of the bars.
Yeah. And so we need it just right. And
good wine, you said. Some good
a good cocktail. Preferably not in a plastic cup. Not my favorite thing.
Wine in a plastic cup should be legal.
Yeah. And because of our tribe and our community, we'd like you to allow some kids,
but not where it's overrun with kids. Yeah.
and I'm 100% down with dogs. I love when dogs are around.
Yes.
I'm down with that. A good food.
And
good food is a plus.
Outdoor sitch. Like where you can be indoors or outdoors.
Well, and if you have outdoors, have shade, have misters.
Or have fans.
have fans, just be mindful. But good food, good cocktails. And since our conversation, like a week before we had the conversation, a new sports bar opened in Austin, centrally located, great parking. We haven't tried it yet. We can't wait to try it. It's called
Recommended.
highly recommended, and it's called Coco's. And
Pins. I heard about pins that we should try.
oh, and pens. Yeah, that was another one.
Pins, and I guess we need to give Aussies another chance.
I've been to Aussies in the last 6 months, and but that was a big favorite. But the chatter was hilarious. The conversations were priceless.
Right.
That was what we were hoping for, is to get people engaged in a conversation about different topics, and it's led to some fun conversations. But it was highly recommended. Aussies, we got lots of recommendations from Round Rock, and the Round Rock people did say it's not that great, but it's better than Austin. And so but we're still, hopefully, I'm kind of excited about Coco's.
So Coco's is where Baker Street used to be, and they've remodeled it, and there's plenty of parking. It's right next to Half Price Books on South Lamar. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. And I always like that place. The food was always really good. The wait staff is really kind, and the bathrooms were extremely clean, and they had pool tables as well as darts, which I appreciated, and a great outdoor patio. So we'll see what Coco's brings to the situation. And
we'll do some pre-screening and let you guys know.
Shelly, that's our homework.
That's our homework. We got you guys. We'll take care of it. We'll check it out for you. I have to say, Baker Street has always had an excessive cigarette smell, and so I'm hoping they did a full remodel.
Well, I think it used to be an old-fashioned pub. So
when it was Alligator Grill, it was so good.
I mean, that place has gone through some, changes. So we'll see how Coco's goes. I know that the people that worked there forever were really sad it was closing, the Baker Street. Good friend Steve Wagner likes to go play darts there. I hopefully they didn't get rid of his dart situation.
Well, I do hope they have golden tea, because that will make Adrian real happy about it.
Yeah, that'll draw some other shenanigan havers to the mix.
You guys, the weather is perfect. We have to make a recommendation that everybody go do a round of Butler Park.
We did with our friend Jess for her birthday. We got to go celebrate. We went and did a round of Butler Park. We did have to use a 3-wood in front of us because we are not golfers, but we just played best ball. I think we for every hole we at least had to do 4 hits on each hole.
I think our handicap at Butler was 75. Just joking.
We're not good golfers, but we had a great time. Then we went to the Lauren, had a cocktail and a little app, and then we went over to Carpenter Hall, and I love Carpenter Hall.
Yeah.
And everywhere we went, they were so welcoming. The crew at Butler Park was so welcoming. I love them so much. I want to work there.
That's where we saw the moke, was at Carpenter Hall.
Oh yeah, we saw a moke in Austin. So I think the prices have gone down. So I think when the lady bought hers when we were in the Hamptons, we looked it up and they were $250,000. But I've recently seen that you can get a moke now for $45K.
I'm just gonna put this out there because I love to manifest. We would love to be Austin reps at moke.
Yes, let's do
I
it.
would love a partnership of Moke. Please, please, please.
Moke. I don't know what the expectation for like where you can drive a Moke. I think they get up to like golf cart speeds. I think they can get up a little higher, maybe like 30 miles per hour.
Well, yeah, I'm not taking it down Mope.
But this was like right next to Barton Springs. So I was wondering if they were driving down Barton Springs in their Moke.
Yeah, I don't know, but bravo.
I would rather have a different color Moke, like a burnt orange Moke.
I know. I've seen that they customize them. But if you're the blonde woman driving the Moke in Austin, shout out, bravo you. Thank you for bringing it to Austin and classing this joint up. I was very impressed.
Yes, for sure. I think Cece needs a Moke.
Oh, Cece?
Moke vibes for sure.
Yeah, Cece needs a Moke. Taylor,
Jessica
needs a Moke.
Jessica needs a Moke.
Oh yeah. What I've noticed down in our little pocket of Southwest Austin is there's a lot of golf carts being driven around these days.
Yep. Yeah.
People are going to the grocery store, going to the movies.
And it's like they're just driving cars around now. These little like 10, 11, 12-year-olds.
I love it. Bravo, bravo. We lived outside of Peachtree City where you could get everywhere in the town in a golf cart. Yeah. And it's a really green way of transportation.
Yeah.
And so I highly recommend it. I don't know what Jody's doing, and I can't wait to share this video, but it looks very interesting.
I'm just petting Georgia.
Jody, this is you.
I'm laughing at what you're saying.
Anyway, we love you guys. Have a great weekend. Reach out to us and let us know what you did this weekend. We would love to hear.
Her neighborhood's Halloween fest.
That's right. Texas.
Yeehaw.